Hey guys, Nikki here in Phoenix, Arizona, USA, and I just filmed a rail ride going to the airport from McDowell Avenue. Now, some of you who watch this may think I'm coming back to Toronto, but not today. The reason I went there is because I had to catch a bus to get here. So I had to catch a bus on 44th Street to get up here. So I thought, why not film a video there? Now, this concerns me. It says fire danger high. I'm just gonna have to hope that there's no fire. And those signs, I mean, they're useful, but not every dog owner is going to obey them. Yeah, you tell them. I like dogs, don't get me wrong, but I get afraid of them when they're not on a leash because you don't know what can happen. So let's look at the map here. We are here at Phoenix Mountain Preserve, and this street, Glendale Avenue, leads into Glendale, Arizona. So we're gonna be hiking. There's various trails here. I can't even tell which one. Yeah, so we're gonna be walking along a summit. I guess this might be the Summit Trail. Something tells me we're on the Summit Trail, but we're gonna be hiking all the way to either Pistuah Peak or Camelback Mountain. So I took the 44 bus. It was a Gillig CNG, 40 foot. Same type of bus I was on for days. Now, we better be careful. You know what? I think I should take my earbuds out just so that I can listen for any suspicious animal. It's possible to find coyotes or javelinas around here. In GTA 5, they call coyotes coyotes. It could be the American way of pronouncing it. There we go. I can now listen to the nice sounds of nature. And the sun feels very warm. What was that? I just heard something. Uh-oh. I better turn around and head back. Something just scared me. That could be a javelina. Son of a bitch. I have to abort my whole entire trip. All because I see a suspicious animal. Good thing I took those AirPods out. At least fear keeps me safe. According to ChatGPT, these guys normally try to avoid humans, but they can still attack, and I'm not taking chances. Well, at least ChatGPT gave me a warning. So maybe what I'll do is rather than aborting the whole entire trip, I'll just find another entrance. I'll just travel to another entrance to Phoenix Mountains Preserve. And maybe that way there'll be more people there to keep me safe, because As much as I like having the coast to myself, it can also pose a safety hazard, because if some wild animal tries to attack me, there'll be nobody out there to watch over me. So we'll see what happens. Bye for now.
Meanwhile,
well, I finally made it. I hear all kinds of creatures making noises. I have no idea what it is. So here we are at Phoenix Mountain Preserve, and hopefully nothing interferes with my hike this time. And also I came prepared. I brought myself a power bank and a charger, and last but not least, my water bottle. Yeah, I mean, if every dog owner would respect that warning, then sure, everything would be fine. So I don't know if it's a javelina making that sound, but that does not sound like a bird to me.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Now, I think the creature that was rustling in the bush earlier was just a bird, because I walked by another bush on my way over here, and it was only a bird rustling in the bushes. But I'd rather deviate from my route for nothing than to be attacked. But hey, this trail is more populated, so that way I can have protection in case anything suspicious happens. So as you can see, this landscape is very picturesque, and it's like with South Mountain Park and Preserve, it feels like you've jumped into a painting of a landscape. So we're hiking either towards Pistua Peak or Camelback Mountain. These are the two major parks in the preserve. Man, does that sun feel good. Here we've got a lot of cactuses. So I'm not sure which mountain we're going to climb up. Maybe up towards there. But this mountain doesn't look as big as South Mountain Park and Preserve. But we do have to be careful with a lot of stones. Don't want to trip on anything. Bug just flew by me. This place is a must visit for nature lovers. Whether you are a visitor or a local, definitely come over here. If you ever come to Phoenix, do check this out. Although I just got here, so I don't really know what it's like. But we shall find out. I don't know whether I like Miami or Phoenix better. I feel like I like them both equally. So it looks like we've got a long ass trail coming our way. Well, it's going straight, so we'll probably travel to the top of the mountain farther away. We've got an airplane flying directly above us. I must say our transit system here is similar to Toronto and Miami transit. And I say that because when you're in the station, they make the chime sound, which is the same in the Miami Metro Rail station. And plus you've got the same voice, the computer voice, and on the bus, you've got the next stop system that has the exact same voice as TTC's vision system. If you watch my bus riding videos from Phoenix Transit or the Valley Metro, you guys should find out. You'll know what I'm talking about. This path is now smooth and red, kind of like the planet Mars. It's made of sand. And you've got fewer rocks in comparison than here, over there. I think the safest bet is to stay on designated pathways and not cut through the wilderness. Oh, there's a sign right there. So where do we want to go? I'll go this way. Good thing I brought my water bottle with me, because when you got quickly rising temperatures, you can get thirsty very easily. I brought my Go Transit water bottle. Yeah, as you know, I collect their Go's merchandise. And anybody in Phoenix watching this, Go stands for Government of Ontario. We have a transit system in Ontario that runs between Toronto, Kitchener, Barrie, and Oshawa. It's a commuter rail that terminates at Toronto's Union Station. I really like their commuter rail, so being a Go Train fan, that's why I collect their merchandise. I've got the Go Train toque, the Go water bottle, and the mug at home. Plus I've got a scarf as well. Okay, I gotta take a quick sip here. That's much better. I think I'm gonna carry the water bottle in my left hand. Wow, this really feels like you're in the Midwest. Mountains everywhere, cactuses. Yep, you name it, you've got a Western vibe. Ooh, you got a nice breeze. That feels quite pleasant. I just wanted to point out something regarding the Valley Metro Transit. Sometimes the buses have to lay over at every stop if it runs ahead of schedule. Like Toronto's TTC buses, they lay over when they get to the end of the line. But Valley Metro, I'm not saying all the time, but the first time I rode the Valley Metro bus, it laid over almost at every stop, only because it was running ahead of schedule. So that can be a pain in the you-know-where. And also, the rail line, unlike what Toronto Line 5 and Line 6 is going to have, like, I believe they're going to have the gate, the arm gate at level crossings. They don't have that here in the Maricopa County. Here you've got, it's like a streetcar. It has to stop at the red traffic lights. So it runs pretty much as slow as streetcars. So let's see, where do we want to go? Let's go this way. Or should I go this way? I have no idea. We'll go this way. So today is December 19th, and we are just less than a week away from Christmas. Christmas is coming, please put a penny in the old man's hat. That's kind of an old Christmas song back in the day. But yeah, it is coming, and I like how in the song it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I just discovered the lyrics, "Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again." Yeah, because, parents want their kids to be in school as much as possible. They want their kids to be well educated while they go to work. Yeah, it's definitely looking a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. .9 KEZ is playing their annual 24/7 Christmas music. The only thing is, though, they kind of play the same songs over and over again. I mean, they do play a variety, but because it's an iHeart radio station, they're pretty repetitive. Looks like that rock here got burnt. This is a great place to study rocks and minerals. I learned about rocks and minerals back in grade 4, but I cannot retain everything I learned in school. But there is a lot of geology involved. This should be a good thumbnail. So let's see where this path takes us. Well, as you know, like climbing any other mountain, you have to zigzag it. It takes quite a while, but you just gotta enjoy the scenery as you're trying to make your way up. Okay, looks like we're almost back to where we started. You know what? I'm going to check the map, so I'll be right back. Yeah, so I was back to where I started, so we're going to go this way instead. It's going to be a strenuous hike, but hey, I'm able to get over it. If I could get over it the other day, I can do it again. But I'll try not to come back the same way. I'll just come down the mountain another way and catch a bus to take me back to my hotel. Now I'm confused whether I should go this way or that way. We'll go this way. Hey, look at that. That looks like a pyramid, like in Egypt. Isn't that cool? Wow. Mind you, though, your brain can always play tricks on you. Here comes an airplane. Oh, well, what do you know? You're right in the sun. I don't want the sun to damage my lens. Got some nice birds here. A whole gang of them. So I think we're gonna see if we can climb that rocky ass hill. I think we can get to it quite easily. I don't like how the cactuses are brown. It makes them look dead. Hello. That was nice of them to say hi to me. Wow. It's kind of like you're at Lake Ontario, because Lake Ontario has a lot of rocks by the lakeshore. Just have to be careful not to trip on them. And here comes the big one. The Rocky Belt. So it looks like we're climbing up a summit that's going to take us to the peak. At Desert Botanical Gardens, there was a diagram talking about the different sets of a cactus. Like, you've got the basement of a cactus, then you got, it's kind of portraying a house, like where the nutrients come in and whatnot, and where creatures live in. I'll try to stay on the big rocks rather than walking through the stones. Yeah, I'm afraid just like in the other video, there won't be much talking due to the strenuous hike. I'm just gonna peacefully enjoy my walk up the mountain. There's my shadow right there. My dad has a friend who hiked all the way down the Grand Canyon to the Colorado River, and then he hiked back up again. Man, that would be very strenuous. Even more strenuous than the other day when I went up and down South Mountain Park and Preserve to Dobbins Lookout. I would not hike down the Grand Canyon. I don't even feel safe enough to do so. I wonder if my cellular data will work at the top of the mountain, because at the other mountain it didn't work until I got all the way back down. Maybe because you're too far from a cell phone tower, especially when you have roaming on. Sometimes the roaming works and sometimes it doesn't work. Whoa, I almost tripped on a stone. you get a nice view of the other mountains. And you've got the northern part of Phoenix. So many mountains in Arizona. Okay, I'm gonna sit on this rock right here and take a little breather. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm a little tempted to abort and go back down. But why not? I'm not ready to give up just yet. Whoa! Oh my gosh. I almost fell on my back. This is so unstable. Oh, there's a dead cactus up there. Should we go this way or that way? Maybe we should go this way. Doesn't look like we're gonna reach the top of the mountain anytime soon. Well, I'm gonna take another breather again. Well, it looks like we're halfway there, so I guess that's a good sign. I'll try to keep the camera pointed up. All right, so it's now 12:01 p.m. and I checked the map and I still have quite a long way to go. It would be 2:01 p.m. Toronto time. Arizona doesn't do daylight savings time at all. We stay on standard time year round. It's like Saskatchewan. Okay, this is going to be a little awkward. Oh well, make the best of it. We're walking right towards the sun. Thank goodness I have sunglasses on. Oh boy, this does not feel safe at all. Let's go this way. Almost there. And we made it. Oh, there's a lizard. Look at that. Yeah, we got a lizard. Oh well, that'll be it for now.